Hi everyone, this is going to be a general reading for the sign of Virgo for May 2019. We will see what's going on with you guys. Alright, 8 of Wands. Four of Swords. 7 of Cups. Alright, I knew I was feeling this. Okay, on the bottom of the deck we have the 2 of Cups, which is going to be the underlining energy. Okay, what I'm feeling is that I know that there isn't cards indicating that this has happened, but I know by feeling that this has already happened that there was a certain realization, almost like an epiphany that happened within who you are, where you are now, and where you're going. And with that, you quickly got out of a situation that has landed you back into like, this is the island of me, and this is where I stand. And this is where I've always been. I've just been drifted off into another land. Meanwhile, I'm rhyming. But with that, you know, you were able to take a pause. Maybe it was like 4 weeks, 4 months. You know, I think it was kind of like a quick break that got you to really feel, but not only feel, but get your mind and your thoughts on the same page in order to think about the new creative path that you were going to take. You know, I think you're a little bit worried because the finances right now, you're not really like up to par where you want to be and have the full power and control, but something is shifting with your attitude, so your reality. And I think that with this new drive and this new positive attitude, but not only attitude, but actual physical movement within yourself and your surroundings, you're actually going to create something that's going to stand long term. And I think you're starting to grow to love yourself again by standing by your own truth. You know, and with that, I'm kind of sensing that, I mean, this could even be another partner that has like randomly come into your life that you're like, wow, this came in really fast. I don't know where this person's coming from, but they have just, you know, they have ignited all my circuits, you know, like everything, all your lights are on right now is what I'm feeling. You know, after maybe not so much a standstill, but just getting out of a situation that just was like, okay, this isn't me. And you guys are a very analytical sign, so you understand what I'd like to think of as like the in-depths of things, you know, what stands for the long term, what doesn't, what's going to work out, what's not. Yeah, I don't know. This is a very empowering, yeah, exactly. We have the 6 of coins. So what you've been putting out, or what it's what I'm feeling, even though this is coins, I'm actually feeling thoughts, because what you think about, you bring about. So you're actually creating the love of your life, which is yourself in a world that you've always dreamt yourself to be in, but now it's actually coming, and it came in real fast. And again, this could be with another person, but I'm actually feeling it's within yourself, or a job, a situation, something that you've always longed for. This, yeah, the Fool card. This is your new leap of faith. You're really in this time. You're actually going in really lightly, because you let go of a lot. Again, I think a lot of you are a little more organized with your thoughts that create feelings, which create actual action and movement within passion, and creating something to actually come about. And you guys created this, you know, again, the Lover's card. So this again could be a person, or a person coming in because you have taken the stand within yourself. Yeah, very confident right now. I really feel that a lot of you know where you're going. Yeah, happiness, Nine of Cups. You know where to take that wand and ride with it. This is one of my favorite readings that I've done lately. It's very balanced. Like, whatever you're creating is actually not only helping yourself, but it's also helping the universe because you're putting that vibration out there. And everyone's noticing that. Meanwhile, they're all trapped in their head and like, what are you doing that I'm not? And it's almost like, it's not that you don't want to listen to anyone when they have problems. It's just that you can almost see their problem. You try to create an exit point for them, but they're just not really getting it. And right now, it's time for you to get back to yourself. You're very organized right now. It's almost like you're building up an army for an army of love or an army of creativity, something that you can give back to other people, but that is also giving back to yourself. I keep seeing the Eight of Swords. Now, it's now what I'm getting from this is that there's two decisions. You can actually run with this because you know what makes you happy, and you can go with it really fast. And you love it, you absolutely love it. It's almost like a new gift that was given to you by the universe, and you know it's going to work out. But the thing is, you have to walk away from something major, you know, and I know that because I'm putting the 8 and the 8 next to this one. And it's an adjustment that you have to almost get used to. But you need to stand your ground because this is something that your intuition has been telling you for a long time. And the Empress card, and it's going to grow and prosper into something that is really a compliment to who you truly are. And it's not that you're meshed with anyone else, it's who you are. It's your placement, your position, your proper job on earth. Wheel of Fortune. So, and this happened because you decided to end some major burdens and stuck to yourself and waited patiently until you knew the right opportunity to take action. And with you taking action, you weren't only taking action towards something, but something was also coming towards you that you were going to love. And you got this realization real fast, and we got the Chariot, so we got all these movement cards. You're really going through somewhere. And it might not make certain other people happy, but you know, it's not really up to them. This is your battle, and at the end of the day, it's only you. And with that, the universe is going to give you something. So please don't feel like this, you know, all this hard work that you've been putting in. I'm seeing something about like the last 5 months, especially like you've been really putting in a lot of hard work to get out of a certain stage of disappointment. And just, you know, it was a lot of physical disappointment, but it came from an emotion. I think it had to do with like relationships or a job or maybe even just, you know, you trying to do something for a very long time that just might have not bloomed into what you wanted, but right then and there you knew that maybe this wasn't the placement that I belonged, so you're getting out of that by making a choice. And instead of thinking about it, you're doing about it, and with that brings some kind of stability and gain into your life. And you are the one who's creating this tower moment instead of the universe creating it for you. You're ending this cycle because you now have clarity into something that was kind of hidden. But I think it had to do with the last, I want to say, 4 full moons. And what I like about these cycles with this year is everything's on a reset. So what that means is all the moons in the last, I think, 4 to 5 cycles, full moons, have all been at 0 degrees, and then they went to 29 degrees, which has the most power within them. They carry the most characteristics of that sign that it's in. And with that, it's usually the sign that it's in the opposite sign that it's in. So it's on the opposite side of the wheel. And then you have, you know, right now we're in Taurus, so we had a new moon in Taurus, and then we had a full moon, I believe, in Libra? No, Virgo. But it's going backwards. Anyways, I think you're heading into somewhere really good. And right now, success is the only thing that's on your mind, because that's the only drive. After such a long, you know, like I was saying, 4 to 5 months of defeat, this is the ending to all of that in a transformation with the Death card. It's taken baby steps, but with that, you know you love what you're doing and you're gaining more control, because now your ships are coming in and you can celebrate because there's a completion and a wish come true into your life. And this might have counteracted with the Aquarian, when the sun went into Aquarius and we had the Leo full moon. I believe it was a full lunar eclipse as well. But that really counteracted a lot of sign souls. Like, everyone kind of got a reset into the path that they were supposed to take, because they knew their path since they were younger. I just think it's great. Yeah, you've been in stagnation for a long time, but this is the change that is needed to take that passionate movement forward to regain balance within yourself. So, all right, guys, I hope this helped, and take care, and I'll see you soon.